What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TTB Ravens Media, bringing Ravens content every single day. First off, I want to get it out there. Apologize, no camera, no microphone, just use my laptop today. I'm out skiing this weekend, so I should have a normal video back tomorrow. I definitely will have it Monday, with the normal recording setup. So I do apologize about that. I don't like making lower quality videos, but I also want to get the content out there. And I was driving all day yesterday, so I couldn't talk about Agholor. Let's do it right now. So Nelson Agholor was signed to the Baltimore Ravens yesterday for a signing of about $3.5 million. Now it does have incentives; it could go up to a little bit over $6 million for a quick 1-year deal. I don't love it. If you guys haven't seen it, I made another video talking about Nelson Agholor a couple days ago, talking about how I feel like I wouldn't be very excited if we signed him. And I would really be upset if the Ravens signed him and that's all they did. Because here's my thought process, right? When you look at the Ravens roster, Nelson Agholor fits. Like, I don't think it's a bad addition. The problem is, I don't want that to be the best addition that we make. That does not mean we need to get DeAndre Hopkins. That does not mean, I'll talk about this a little bit later, we need to get Courtland Sutton or Odell or Judy or any of these other potential wide receivers or Mike Evans. Doesn't mean that. It means we better draft somebody if Nelson Agholor is our big signing at wide receiver. Because when you look at this Ravens roster, it's Duvernay and Bateman. Those are kind of the two guys that are at least established and been here. And then it's, Prochet, Wallace. That's it. That's it. And then it's, the vets that the Ravens end up signing. Recently, it's been Demarcus Robinson. We've had Deshaun Jackson, Isabella. Now we have Nelson Agholor. So right now, when you look at our top three wide receivers, the guys that will consistently be out on the field, it's Bateman, Agholor, and probably Duvernay in the slot. I still believe Duvernay could be a really solid slot wide receiver. That's what he was best in college. That's why I liked him coming into the NFL as. I would love to see him in the slot. But I think Nelson Agholor is going to be an outside guy. He played a lot of slot in Philadelphia, but with New England, with the Raiders, it was playing on the outside, and he was doing good again. Beating press and things like that. I don't think he's bad, but he's not going to change this Ravens passing game. He's not going to come in and take it over, and we go, oh wow, this is a new era of Ravens passing. No, it's a signing where it's like, okay, that's the exact same caliber of signing that the Ravens have been doing in recent years, whether it's Marcus, Sammy again, Deshaun Jackson, that type of thing. And it's like, okay, this is decent. Now let's go get somebody else. It was recently reported by Jeremy Fowler that Courtland Sutton, the Ravens have had some interest in trading for him. And I like Courtland Sutton. I believe he's a one-time Pro Bowler. I don't think he made it again after that first one he had a few years ago. But, big body. He's 6'4", decent athlete, can get the jump balls. Denver's just in a weird spot. And so they're like, okay, we have, some young guys that we want to use. And, KJ Hamler. We have, Jerry Jeudy. And then they have Russell Wilson, but they want to be a run team first, right? It's Javonte Williams' show over there. I think he's the best player on their offense. They want to run the football. So potentially he could get traded. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets traded, but, maybe the Ravens go after someone like him. If we did that, I would be very excited about this Ravens passing game and the Ravens wide receivers, no matter who's at quarterback, whether it's Lamar, whether it's Huntley, whether it's someone we draft, I don't know. But that would be something where I'd be like, okay, now we've got some playmakers out there. And we are going to still, I feel like, need to draft someone. But I think the biggest thing the Ravens are going to do, because here's the thing. I think Agholor is our signing. I don't think the Ravens make any other signings. Now, maybe they re-sign someone like a DeMarcus or Sammy. That's possible. But I'm fully expecting Agholor is the wide receiver that we add, which means we need to draft a wide receiver. Very, very badly. We need a wide receiver. And I think, seeing Agholor, seeing Rashad Bateman, seeing Devin Duvernay, we still don't have that big body. Maybe the Ravens, I don't know how much I love this, but maybe they go after a big body wide receiver in the draft. And the first round big wide receiver in the draft is Quentin Johnston. That's the only one. right? It's very undersized and very small. Jordan Addison, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Zay Flowers is also very small. Those are the first round wide receivers right there. I like some other guys. I like, Tank Dell, and I like the third round guys, but and Quentin Johnston even it's like he's not the best wide receiver. I mean, he's a very developmental player, but I'm gonna say I'm disappointed by the signing. I'm not maybe disappointed is not the word. I'm not excited about it. I just think it's another move that's not doing anything. It's like, okay, sure. That doesn't make us better. It doesn't make us worse. It just keeps us where we are. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on the Nelson Agholor move. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Subscribe for daily content. I'll see all of you again tomorrow.